The tale of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, shrouded in mystery and lore, unfolds amidst the embers of ancient civilizations. These harbingers of doom, born of prophecy and eternal fate, represent the cataclysmic climax of human tribulations. Each mounted atop a fearsome steed, they emerged from the depths of time to preside over the apocalyptic realm. Legend speaks of the horsemen as the embodiment of celestial powers sent forth to bring divine retribution upon mankind. They have been known by various names and roles throughout history, but their most renowned identities are Conquest, War, Famine, and Death. These four horsemen emerged from the darkness, their origins as ancient and profound as time itself. The first among them is Conquest, though sometimes identified as Pestilence. With radiant armor shining like the sun, he wields an ethereal bow, his arrows piercing through the hearts of humanity. This horseman, born out of conquest and triumph, heralds the arrival of chaos and the collapse of empires. His steed, a majestic white horse, carries him across vast terrains as he leaves ruin and devastation in his wake. The second horseman, War, arises from the depths of eternal conflict. His appearance is fearsome, clad in blackened armor, wielding a flaming sword, and bellowing with fierce battle cries that echo across barren fields. Mounted upon a fiery red horse, he rides across the earth, driving nations into turmoil and leading men to wage war against one another. War, a harbinger of bloodshed and destruction, rides with malevolent fury, unstoppable, until peace is all but forgotten. Next, the third horseman emerges, Famine, a merciless specter of hunger and scarcity. He stands tall and emaciated, wrapped in tattered robes that cling to his skeletal form. With a pair of scales in his hands, Famine surveys a desolate landscape. The black horse beneath him is gaunt and weak, representing the stark deprivation he brings. When Famine rides, bountiful harvests fail, rivers run dry, and starvation grips humanity, casting them into desperation and despair. Finally, the last horseman, Death, arrives to collect the souls of the fallen. Clad in inky darkness, crowned with ebony laurels, and wielding a scythe stained with the essence of mortality, Death reaps those who succumb to the trials of the other horsemen. His steed, a pale horse, carries him with an unearthly grace, as Death traverses the realms of the living and the dead. He is the inevitable conclusion to the apocalyptic saga, herding countless souls towards the unknown abyss. These four horsemen of apocalypse loom large in the tapestry of history, their presence felt during periods of chaos, wars, and natural calamities that have defined mankind's journey. Over the centuries, they have traversed vast lands, instilling awe and terror alike, leaving behind a trail of devastation and sorrow. While their true origin may remain cloaked in the veil of primordial myth, their legacy endures, reminding all that the eternal struggle between darkness and light, tragedy and triumph, are the threads that weave the tapestry of human existence.